Okay, can you hear me now? Yes? Okay. Okay, we figured it out. All right, thanks. Oh my God. Oh, GMC, thank you so much for the raid. Okay. You're good now? Trial and error? Yeah. Life of a streamer. Okay, so, you guys will have to let me know how the game volume is too. Okay. Oh, GMC, thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? All right, new game. Okay, adjust brightness. Why's my controller not working on this? No, I want my controller. Okay. Oh, you have to use the D-pad? Okay, I like the screen to be a little bit brighter. Okay, next. What? No. Okay, there we go. Next. You're not the only one that had technical difficulties tonight. I did a stream early and a friend told me the chat was actually down for a little bit after the fact. Oh no, really? Hey Rebecca, how are you doing today? Hi James, I'm good, how are you? Let's get this party started. Hey Si Yang, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. As much as I poke fun of you for your suffering, Elden Ring really isn't that bad. We'll see. Select a base for creating your character. Can anyone hear the game music? Oh no, sorry, it was muted. It's muted. I don't think there's anything wrong with the game audio. I had left it muted because when I put up my be right back screen, I muted the game. I muted everything. Okay, there, you should hear it now. The hardest challenge of the game is the character creator. Isn't it always? I was like, when I start Elden Ring, I'm gonna be here for like an hour doing character creation. Once you get the hang of the game, it's not as intimidating as you would think. Okay. Do you want to use Dex or Strength? Probably Strength. The base game isn't bad at all. Okay. Elden Ring isn't that bad if you know what weapons and physics to look for in medallions. Vagabond has good scaling for starter. I can hear it now. Okay, good. You got this. Thank you, Wireless Nat. Use Samurai. Where's Samurai? Bandit, Astrologer. Oh, there's Samurai. Okay. See, I like to usually do like warrior or knight type classes. I'm not a big like magic or ranged person. A wretch. Okay, so like immediately I'm attracted to like warrior, hero, samurai. That's pretty much it, I guess. I'm not good at super hard games and I beat this, so if I beat this game, anyone can. Oh yeah, that's how I felt about Black Myth Wukong. Like, I would have people come in there and they'd be like, oh, this game's so hard, I can't beat it. And I'm like, if I can beat it, anyone can beat it. Samurai Trust. You want to use Strength and Hero or Vagabond. Best sword. Samurai starts you off with a blood loss weapon, which isn't bad. Vagabond. Is Strength Vagabond or Hero? If Dex Samurai. Choose Samurai or Vagabond. Dex is amazing. Samurai isn't a bad choice, but do what your gut tells you. I tried Samurai and Warrior when I played Elden Ring. Have you played any Souls games? No, the closest I got was Black Myth Wukong, which I just played. Samurai is good, but requires a little more finesse. Wretch is the best one. Vagabond for strength. Wretch is the best for experienced players only. Vagabond, okay. I mean, okay, so I think warrior. Wait, okay, so vagabond or hero for strength. Naked for experience. Hi, Alperin, how are you? Vagabond is beginner friendly but low damage and boring. That samurai is great. Vagabond for tanky. Okay, it sounds to me like samurai's probably sounds like what I would like the best. Either that or warrior. So I like, as I said, I like warrior fighter kind of classes. Like in Baldur's Gate 3, I picked paladin. So Dex, I guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna like in this game yet. Samurai is everyone friendly. Okay, let's go samurai. Yes, embrace the weeb. Of course. Please choose a body type. Okay. Are we so it's A male, B female, right? Oh, I have to like type it? Okay, that's my name. Okay. Age, young, mature, aged. Okay, we'll pick young. Samurai, keepsake. Wreath is more of a blank slate. You can build any class you want out of it. Okay. They're not real, aren't they? What? Dex is what I like. Samurai is the second longest katana and blood loss wrecks 75% bosses. Samurai is everyone friendly because of the bleed, you'll find out. Okay. Pick Golden Seed as your starting gift. Going AFK. Okay. Ancient One sounds good. You have to save your game a lot in Elden Ring. Okay. Golden Seed. Golden Seed is the only right choice. Okay. You're up and running now? Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you so much for the raid, OGMC. How was your stream? Golden Seed, Golden Seed, Golden Seed. I can't stress that enough. Okay. Recommend Samurai? Okay. Golden Seed upgrades your flask. Healing item. Oh, so it's like the gourd? Okay, I'm gonna at least look at the other ones. But Golden Seed seems to be the unanimous choice. How's it going? Hey, Nick Gamer, it's going good. How are you? All love was intense but fun. Nice. What did you do on your stream? See sound now? Yeah. You're in for a treat with this game? Oh boy. I'm very apprehensive. Okay, medallion inlaid with crimson armor increases maximum HP. Lands between rune. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people the lands between, used to gain many runes. Golden seed. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, set to enhance sacred flasks. Mikey Boy, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Golden seed is literally the only good choice. Okay. Golden seed can give you an extra charge on your flask, which is going to be beautiful to have early game. You get more as you play, but the extras to start off with is so nice. Okay, well that sounds good. Will a VidCon vlog be coming? Yeah, a Vid Summit? Yes. I didn't, well, VidCon is also a thing, right? But I did not go to VidCon, I went to Vid Summit. I will also be on a Vid Summit, like, panel this weekend. Derek, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I took the medallion, but you come across one and an upgraded one later on. Okay. Anthony, thank you so much for the 14 months of membership. I really appreciate that. Pick Golden before we tell you how bad everything else is. Okay, I just want to read. I will pick Golden Seed. I just want to read the others. Sorry, I meant Vid Summit. Okay, yes. I will do a vlog for Vid Summit. It's going to be shorter than the other one, though, because I noticed that people don't really like long videos. Like, I have my DreamHack Dallas vlog was literally like 5 minutes, and it did way better than any of my other vlogs. Fanged Imp Ashes. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Cracked Pot. These strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. Stone sword key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues but can only be used once. Bewitching branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling powder. Said to originate from the demigod Miquella. First day back to Twitch. Nice journey to enjoy. Hey, Hanson Hedge. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Oh, Kever, thank you so much for 11 months of membership. I really appreciate that. Don't let anyone overwhelm you. Okay, I'll try. You know, at the beginning of games like this, it's hard not to get overwhelmed. Now you can make your character look cool or cute. Elden Ring has good character customization. Nice. Okay, we'll be here for a while then. Boiled prawn. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Boost physical damage negation. Shabiri's woe. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. Okay. Golden seed. Choose base template. Ah. 11 months, Kever. Thank you so much for the 11 months. I really appreciate that. Guys, please go subscribe to my friend Party Yoshi K. He's my December birthday and Yoshi buddy. Good luck, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Hey, hi, Grey Hellcat. How are you? The sword you start off with, Cast Samurai, is a viable weapon all the way through the game as you upgrade. But you do get some other cool katanas like River of Blood. Okay. Hope you had fun at the Conde Cave, the gaming events. Oh, at Vid Summit? Vid Summit, you know, it was fun, but it's also like not really for fun. You know what I mean? It's like definitely like a learning, you know, it's definitely like a learning place. Oh, these have different descriptions. The most common face among the tarnished. After all, they were all warriors once. Truth seeker, the face of an austere pilgrim. There are many roads to truth. Aristocrat, a regal face found among those who claim noble blood in the lands between. Loner, face found among a proud and seclusive tribe of folk well versed in ancient legends and heresies alike. Northerner, a face found among the hardy people of the unforgiving north. Some say they're descended from giants. Seafarer, the face of one who wanders the seas in search of their home in the lands between. Reedlander, a face from the faraway, isolated land of reeds where blood is a familiar sight. Draconian, the stony face of the people of the ancient dragons among whom life is typically short. Nightfolk, the features of those known as Nightfolk. Few in number, they were said to bleed silver long ago. Newman, the face of the Newman, supposed descendants of denizens of another world. Long lived but seldom born. Seldom born, interesting, okay. Understood. I would not know because I'm not from the States. I actually met a bunch of Canadians there, Cover. I'm about to play Journey 3 soon. 378 hours later. It's fun to play. Enjoy. I have the Bloodhound Sword. Nice. Wow, 378 hours? That's crazy. I've never played a game for 378 hours. I need a vid to make faces without turning them into abominations. Wait, what? I'm known as a lore guy, so I'll explain things as we go. Okay. Also, I did message you. Thank you for the gift. Code will be out tomorrow or Thursday. Okay. The more ugly your character, the stronger they'll be. No, I like to make my characters look like me. And your DM to keep it safe. Okay, I got it, Kever. Just lose yourself having fun. I mean, you never know, Derek. Maybe my channel might turn into an Elden Ring channel. You never know. Land of Reeds is basically... what in Japan? 364 hours for me? Wow. Don't forget to do detailed appearance. I'm at 280 hours. Dang, I've never played a game for 280 hours. The most I've ever played was, it was like around 180 hours on Persona 5. Can I hear the voices? Okay. Which skin tone looks most like me? So I'm like a neutral light medium. This one's too warm, I think. I think like maybe this or this. That might be too light. Or this. No, that might be too warm. Persona 5, really? That's like 40 hours. What? Persona 5? Persona 5 is like 100 hours minimum. I guarantee you'll spend at least 100 plus hours on your first playthrough. Dang. Should be a button for the voice. There was for PS5? Okay. Is it? Oh, wait. Okay. What? How come at the bottom of the screen it's showing me the key, what is it called? The letters on the keyboard. Okay, let's just try. Oh, wait. Okay, it's X. That's okay. Okay, I think X is okay. Why does it not show me on the bottom though? Okay, so we'll do Young Voice 2. Please don't pick yellow. like literally yellow. I don't think there's like a literal yellow in here. Can you add a death counter? I could. That's literally pink. I can add a death counter. Make your character radioactive blue. What? How? Wait. How do you make them like different colors? What? I don't understand. Why? What are the buttons on the controller? How come it's not showing me the controller buttons? I don't understand. How do you do like different colors? Skin needs to be more pink. A death counter will be hilarious for your first run. Great. I played 552 hours, and I played this game 10 times. 552 hours? That's crazy. That is crazy. I've never done anything in my life for 552 hours. I've seen people make their Elden Ring characters look like Thanos, the Hulk, the Joker, Kratos. If you can think of someone, you can probably make them in Elden Ring. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, in Soul Calibur, the Soul Calibur 4, you had a character creation, and I saw people do all kinds of characters. I saw like a Ninja Turtle, SpongeBob, Patrick, the Just Color button. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, it's Y. See, but do you see how it's like, it's telling me the keyboard keys? I'm using a controller, so why is it not telling me what the keyboard keys are? Okay. Oh, now I can use the analog stick. Why was it not letting me use it before? Hi, Hundred, how are you? It's a very replayable game. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. I made a character that looks very spot on for Guts from Berserk. Okay, I don't know who that is. Hi, Rebecca, I missed you. Hey, Matterod. Well, I am back. Have no fear. I've seen Ninja Turtles in this game too. Nice. Leon, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I've seen Ninja Turtles in this game too. Awesome. Oh my god, I have to look that up. I've seen people on YouTube live play Elden Ring over more than once. Yeah, people have entire channels dedicated to Elden Ring. I'm 300... Wait, is that a thousands? Is that 3,000? 3,376 hours? 13th playthrough and a no-hit run. Yeah, I can't stop. You're telling me you spent over 3,000 hours on this game? Does this game have 3,000 hours of content? That is insane. I guess that's fine. Wait, okay, is that okay? Okay. Okay, how do I go back? What? That didn't save. This one? Okay, there we go. See, I don't understand. Why does it not tell me? Why does it not tell me the buttons? Okay, facial balance, nose size. Okay, nose size. That does not look like my nose, right? Okay, it's a little wider, right? You'll create, say, a Sophitia or Ivy, or you can end up making a Squidward. I love Squidward, dude. The older I get, the more I'm like, I think we're all Squidward. Did you finish Black Myth Wukong? I did. Huh? Is it just me, or is it... The nose is not getting wider, right? It's getting longer. Okay, nose to forehead ratio. Wow, that is very specific. It's one of the best games I've played for sure. Nice. It has 3,000 hours of replayability. Oh my god, that's crazy. Winning feels rewarding and losing is soul punishing. That's exactly why I don't play these games. Why? How is that fun? I don't understand. Face protrusion. What does that mean? Face protrusion? I don't really understand what that's doing. I'm just gonna leave it at the default. Or actually, let's go the other way. What does that do? Okay, wait. Okay. It kind of seems like the concave, going the concave way, it's giving me better cheekbones. We want some good cheekbones. We want some good high cheekbones. A vertical face ratio. What does that even mean? Narrow or wide? See, I don't... and then facial features... What horizontal face ratio? Like, what does that mean? By the way, Becca, look up Berserk manga. Look up main character. That's Guts. Okay. As a casual, I'm only 163 hours on the game. Finished my first playthrough, but haven't got into the DLCs yet. What? A casual is 163 hours on this game? That's a casual? Turn sideways and you can see? Okay. I remember getting this game on my birthday and fighting the first boss all day. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna be out of character creation for like a while. Okay, vertical oh. Okay. No, I think I liked it better here. This is the default, right? I mean, that looked fine. Facial feature slant. See, what does that mean? I don't understand what's changing here. It's hard to describe, but when you finally manage to beat that stubborn boss, the feeling you get makes all the struggle worth it. See, that's what they told me with Black Myth Wukong. That's what they told me with Black Myth Wukong. And I was like, but that's just... I mean, I beat a boss. Feels good for 1 second, and then I have to do it all over again. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Horizontal face ratio. I mean, I think her face looks fine. Okay, see, when it comes to character creation, if I'm like not sure, I'm just like, I'll just leave it. Okay. Forehead glabella. What is a glabella? Forehead depth. Oh my god. Okay, so this gets so detailed. The last time I did a character creation like this, I was doing it for like 2 hours. There are many settings on this creator. You can't simply stick to one setting. You need to adjust a whole bunch of them to get precisely what you want. I mean, it's cool. It's just we're gonna be here for a while. There are tons of people who make Elden Ring character creation vids of YouTube, by the way. Nice! You won't be seeing your face most of the time because you're going to have armor on. Okay, but I still want my character to look good. I mean, like, what about scenes and stuff? Like, in Baldur's Gate 3, I made sure my character was really good looking. Until I lost a saving throw and she became half illithid. But still... Okay, forehead depth. I mean, I can't even tell. Her hair's in the way. I don't know... I don't know what that is. Okay, so we'll just leave that. Forehead protrusion. We don't really want our forehead to be protruding. Nose bridge height. Okay. Is this where you make it a little wider? Yes, yes. Okay, see, we need the nose to be a little wider, right? Wait, no, nose bridge height. No, that's not it. Okay, what is changing? What is changing? I don't see anything changing. Okay, maybe we go low. Let's see what happens there. We go low. I don't see a difference. I see no difference. No, I don't see any difference. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Bridge protrusion 1. I spent 2 weeks on a boss in this game. Dang. She looks malnourished. We're working on it. We're working on it, Aegis. I made several characters looking like waifus in 1 giga chat. Oh, yeah. Turn sideways. For the bridge height? I still don't see any difference. Okay, we'll just leave. We'll leave it. Okay, if I don't see a difference, we're just gonna leave it at the default. Bridge protrusion. See, I don't see any difference. Okay, oh, nose bridge width. Okay, maybe this is where I can make it wider. That's the depth on the ridge of the nose. Oh my god, who thinks of these things? That's so specific. Still don't really see a difference. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, because like when I don't know exactly what was happening, but I don't like it when I'm going wide. Okay, let's go narrow. Okay, it's getting, so this, okay, her nose is getting smaller or more narrow. I guess that makes sense because I'm going down the narrow way. Brow ridge height. I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference in her brows. Okay, let's try inner brow ridge. Press R1 to increase the slider quickly. Ah! Good tip, thank you. Oh, okay. That's raising her eyebrows. Okay, we don't want them raised too much. See, this is, I would have known. See, why doesn't it tell me at the bottom? Because it only shows me the keyboard keys. Okay, see, I don't see, what is the, there's no difference in there. Okay, outer brow ridge. Okay, we want them raised a little bit. No, that's good. I dropped like 5 pounds. I went from 319 to 314. Exercise, dieting more. I want to get under 300 as soon as I can. Nice, you can do it, Anthony. That's really, 5 pounds is really good. How do I zoom out? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. Eye size. Okay, we want some big ol' eyes, right? Oh my god, not that. Okay, we want some big ol' normal size eyes. I think that's good. Eye slant. In. Oh, no. No, we don't like that. I think this was good. Eye spacing. Ugh, no. Oh my god. Okay. That's good. Good evening, Rebecca. Hey, GM, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. It took me months to figure out you could do that. Oh, no. Unfortunately, there are several QOL things the game doesn't tell you. Oh, my God. Just like Black Myth Wukong. For instance, going to the hub quickly. You could get OP in this game without even fighting the first boss. Nice. Thanks. Part of my diet is twice a month I do a 24-hour fast. It's not easy, but I wake up feeling like $1 million the next day. Nice. A 24-hour fast. One of my friends does fasting, but he doesn't do like a 24-hour one. It's like a 12-hour one. We like go out to eat, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fasting." Wish you luck on this adventure. Thank you, Daniel. This game does not hold your hand. So I've heard. Oh, here's the nose stuff. Here's all the nose stuff. Okay, slight, deep. Ooh, oh, okay. It's making the nose go out. Oh, I know. We don't like that. We don't like that. No, why are you doing that? Okay, I think that's good. Nose ridge length. We want like a kind of a dainty nose, but like a little bit wider than this. Position down. I think that's good. Nose tip height. I think that's good. Nose protrusion. I guess that's fine. Nose height. Nose slant. Not really seeing a difference. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay, nostrils. You get nostrils. Oh, wow. Okay, you can change your nostrils. Okay, nostril slant. Oh, no. We're starting to look like a pig. Ooh, no. Now we're starting to look like a goblin. That's fine. Nostril size. Oh! Go there. Nostril width. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I want to kind of like widen my nose a little bit. Oh my god, what kind of a nose is that? Okay, we want a normal nose. Actually, no, I don't like that. A little bit wider. I don't know, what does my nose look like? It's like a little bit wider, right? Okay, but it's a little bit wider. It's a little bit, tiny bit wider. Okay, that's good. It doesn't hold your hand, but it actively wants you to get better. Really? Does it? I'm on NG plus 20 right now. Nice. I know game difficulty caps at +7. Have a good night, girlie. You too, LTA. Bro, how can you customize your character for half an hour? I mean, I've been on this for like an hour. If you want your character to look good. I think Elden Ring is harder than Bloodborne, but if I started with Bloodborne, I'd probably quit. Really? Because I tried Bloodborne for like 5 minutes and I was like, no. By the way, some of these changes you don't see much. It only prominently shows when you change another setting. Ah, okay. Limited healing, cleric, beast, German. If I start with Bloodborne, all 3 of those things would stop me. I find Bloodborne harder if you're not the type to play aggressively. Okay. Well, I'm like I have like a very aggressive playstyle, as you probably saw with Black Myth Wukong. Cheekbone depth. Have a nice stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Matarod. Appreciate that. I always play aggressively. You know what they say, hesitation is defeat. Yeah, me too. Me too, same. I play very aggressively. That's why I like the warrior, you know, knight type classes. Because I just attack stuff. Like I don't even block. And in Black Myth Wukong, like there was no blocking anyway, but like if you saw me play the new FF7 games, I never blocked, even though there was a block feature. I only dodged. But I was like all about attack. I was very like attack. I was like very like attack crazy. That's why I don't like playing healer or like magic or range kind of characters. I like to go up close and personal. Cheeks. Ooh, we don't want some thick cheeks. A little thin, not too thin. Okay, that's good. Lips. Lip shape. Purse or open? Oh, okay. We got some lip fillers on that one. Okay, so we want, you know, we do want a little bigger. I think that one's good. Mouth expression. Ooh, sad or happy? This is happy? What? This is happy for Elden Ring? Did you have a good supper? Yeah. Okay, that's definitely a sad face. Wukong was amazing, really amazing. You know, it definitely had a learning curve. I didn't really like it at first, but I mean, I liked it later. Also, that's why I find Sekiro easier. Since you don't block, I would recommend dishing the shield. It starts you off with I never use a shield with the samurai. Okay. Well, we'll find my playstyle, just like in Wukong. Okay, that's good. Lip size. Oh my god. It's like the Joker. Okay, that's good. Lip protrusion. Oh, so we got some, like, flat lips. That's good. Lip thickness. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't like that. Okay. Do like this. Like, okay, lips slightly parted. That's a model face. That's one of my that's one of my standard model expressions. Mouth protrusion. In the case of Sekiro, parry aggressively. Why else would Happy still look miserable? Yeah, like I guess that's Happy for Elden Ring. I think a boss fight is a mental game. Make the boss afraid, hunt your nightmares. Don't hesitate. Show no mercy. As long as you do that, demigods will cower at the mere whisper of your name. You know what? I like that. It's like Cobra Kai. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. The only time I ever used a shield in this game is when I Skull Knight build, and that's only because Skull Knight has a shield. Okay, yeah, I'm not a big shield person either. Oh, look at that. See, that's more of a smile than the other one. Okay, that one's fine. Lip slant? What does that even mean? And I see no difference. Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. We're just gonna leave it default. Occlusion. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Up and down. I don't understand what that means. Okay. If I don't know what it means, I'll just leave it at the default. Mouth position. Oh, okay. Okay. This is fine. Mouth width. Oh my god. That's a kissy face. Okay. This is fine. Mouth chin distance. Long or short? Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, chin. Chin tip position. Okay, that's good. Chin length. Okay, that's good. Protrusion. No, we don't like that. Too much. Okay, she's looking cute. She's looking cute. Depth. No, we don't like that. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, that's fine. No, she looked good. She looked good there. Chin size. No. No, she looked good. She looked good. Chin height. Oh my god, what? No. Chin width. Okay, that's good. Jaw. I never used a shield for blocking and just completed the look. Ah, okay. You're about to experience peak? Oh boy. Hunted, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Did you beat BMW? I did. Jaw protrusion. I did, and this was voted for the next game, so we're gonna suffer some more. Okay, no, she looked good before. She looked good. Okay, jaw width. See no difference. As I said, different mouse setting to actually make her smile as opposed to looking bored when happy. Okay, well, I want her to, like, I guess I don't really want her to look, like, happy or sad. I just want her to look, like, neutral. Lower jaw. Don't really see a difference, so we'll leave that. Jaw contour. Oh. We like a good contour. Thick or thin? Oh. Okay. We're gonna do a little contour there. Okay. Okay. Hair. Hair. Is this, oh, it's a braid. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. Well, I got long hair, so what's the longest hairstyle here? Bun? No, I don't even know what that's called. Oh, maybe that one? I like the two braids also. I found a recipe for homemade protein bars. I like really simple ingredients: oatmeal, peanut butter, agave nectar for sweetener, honey, and a scoop of chocolate protein powder. Nice! Sounds really good. Let's do the braids. Hair color. Was that too dark? Okay, what was the adjust? Yes, okay. How do I, okay. I don't really know how to make her hair look like mine though, because mine's like a ombre. It's like a balayage. I mean, maybe like that, like. Have you watched any video game videos recently? No, not really. I don't think so. Maybe like that. Guess that's fine. Luster. Oh, wow, that is so shiny. Okay, that one's fine. Root darkness. White hairs. Why do we... Whoa, why would we put in white hairs? No, we don't want any white hairs. Okay, eyebrows. What? Didn't we do eyebrows? Okay, match hair. Yes, we do want it to match the hair. One of the biggest things I'm finding for weight loss, it's important to eat at breakfast, so the protein bar is a nice option. Nice. Yeah, I never eat breakfast. Will this be a character creator stream tonight? Maybe. But I want my character to look good. Also, it's my stream. I'll do what I want. Do these ones. Facial hair? Nope, skipping that. Eyelashes. Okay, not seeing that much of a difference. We'll pick the big curvy lashes though. Eyes. Right iris size. Wow, oh. Oh, you can make them different colors, okay. Have some big ol' irises. My eyes are brown. That's... Maybe like here? Okay, that looks better. Wait, did it pick that color? Okay, I guess that's fine. Clouding. Oh! Eye white color? Wow, you can make the whites different? Okay, that looks good. Do you like Vikings? Like the show Vikings? I never eat breakfast either. Yeah, I just have coffee. Pores? You can change your pores? That's crazy. As I said, I made several waifus and a Giga Chad. Yeah, I mean, character creation is fun. And she's looking cute though, right? I'm very good with a character creator stream. Okay, good. Pores closed? Oh, we can give her some really nice skin. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't see that much of a difference between the open and closed pores. But you never want open pores, you know what I mean? Skin luster. Well, you want some dewy skin, okay? But not too dewy. Like, see, that looks like she's way too oily. So we want like okay, that's good. Dark circles. No, we don't like those. Oh my god. What kind of dark circles are those, girl? You need some sleep with those dark circles. Okay, we don't want any of those. We don't like dark circles. Cosmetics. Oh, this is the fun part. I'll have to check back in tomorrow. Gotta retire for the night. Can't wait to see what the 4 hours on creator mode turns out to look like. We're almost done. We're almost done with the creator, okay? With the character creation, I think. Yeah, we only have cosmetics, tattoo, mark, eye patch, and similar face. Okay, similar face. Select face similar to present face? Huh? Okay. Eyeliner. Okay, this is the fun part though, guys. Makeup. Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, we don't want too much eyeliner. That's too much, I think. We want it to look like mine. This may be the first female Souls build ever made that looks feminine. Oh, really? Okay, eyeshadow. Yes, okay. Eyeshadow color. Okay, I'm gonna make it look like mine. Shadow lower. Okay. Like a gold. Cheeks. Ooh, oh, girl, no. You applied too much blush there. Okay, we want subtle. We want a subtle blush. Okay. I can't really see because of her hair, but I think this is good. Okay, cheek color. We don't want it too bright. Okay. Okay, that's good. Lipstick. Ooh, I don't really like lipstick. I like a lip gloss. Do subtle. Okay, that's good. Tattoo, mark, eye patch. Ooh. No, not on the face. No, not on the face. I just spent so much time making her look pretty, not on the face. I mean, some of these look really cool, though. Oh, the dragon? Ooh. Okay, no. I don't want anything on the face, though. Eye patch? Oh my god, she looks awesome, dude. I don't want an eye patch, though. Oh my god, I am not gonna put all that makeup on her and then just cover it up. We're not doing that. Okay. So, how do I move on? Apparently breakfast, even if you just eat a bite or two of something in the morning, is important for kickstarting your metabolism. Really? Interesting. I guess that's why they say breakfast is the most important part of the day. Cosmetics, you sounded excited there. I love cosmetics. Kenpachi, thank you so much for following on TikTok. And King Alcatraz, thank you so much for liking the live on TikTok. There should be a game that's just character creation. Yeah, I would watch. I actually love watching people do character creation. Just so you know, you can edit your appearance at a mirror in the round table hold anytime. Okay, that's good to know. Are makeup options available for male builds? Probably. So you'll never wear a helmet. I mean, if you, I mean, do they have the option in this game where you can like hide the helmet? Because I'll do that. Because like I just spend all this time on her. Okay, I want to make sure I don't like lose my progress here though. So, what are the like if I'm using a controller, what are the controls? Like it only tells me the. Okay, so actually, let's do this. Okay, so E. Okay. 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 Wait, no. Back, Q. How do I like move on? No, they don't? Really? There are options for a male build. Yeah, I would think so, because when I was doing this character, they had all the like male options there. They're all you just don't have to equip the helmet. Ugh. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that. You'll end up covering her head if you prioritize protection. Ah. Okay. Rebecca's reason for not wearing a helmet while fighting monsters. I spent all this time on my makeup. Dude, give me a better reason. Give me a better reason. For not wearing a helmet. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because how do I like what are the controls for my actual controller? Do I just go back? Do I just do Q for back? Elden Ring controller controls not showing. See, this is a common issue. Oh, you have to change the settings? The defense you gain from equipping a helmet is very minor anyway, so you're not going to miss much if you go without a helmet. Okay, nice. Alright, back. Okay, now, here we are. Okay. Oh, we still have to do the body. Okay. Okay, her head's fine. Chest. Oh my god. Okay, there you go, a little bit of a bigger chest. Abdomen. Oh, that's, she is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal there. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Okay, arms. Ooh, somebody works out. Ooh, I don't like that. I want her to be strong. Legs. And same with the arms, right? We want her to be strong. Let's do like the same size as the arms, so she's not like doesn't look crazy. Body hair. Oh no, we don't want that. Okay. Musculature. Oh. No, we'll do standard. Okay. Okay. I guess we save to favorites. Okay. Now what? Okay. Okay, finish. Hello, are you new to this game? I am. This is my very first time. Body is much easier, though the settings don't allow for recluse proportions. Are you new to Elden Ring? I am. Small body equals smaller hitbox? You know what? That's true. Alright. Starting with this character, is that okay? After spending over an hour? Yes. Hi Ash Scott, how are you? Thank you for coming in.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
So we're in a war over power.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
I think George R.R. Martin, the author of Game of Thrones, helped out with the story of Elden Ring. Really? Interesting.
Cross the fog to the lands between.
Good luck, just beat this game? Nice!
To stand.
How did you like it?
before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Just try to remember characters and the names of important events if you want to understand lore. Okay, I will try. But when I start a new game, it's very hard to remember. Oh, okay, we're starting. It's really hard for me to remember things when I'm starting a game since I'm just starting to learn. And in Black Myth Wukong, I mean, I couldn't really follow everything that was going on. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta change settings here. Because I need to have it show me controller. Keyboard and mouse, gamepad. Gamepad? Okay, I guess this is a gamepad. It's a controller. Tarnish wizened finger. Ew. Yes, GRRM was the one who wrote the lore and history of the game. Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta get rid of a bot on Twitch. Since you are new to Soulsborne in general, look up Recluse from Night Rain. Okay. Recluse got immediate fan art for 2 big reasons. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rebecca in chat? Hi, Tiger Chainsaw. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, 4 big reasons? Oh, boy. You got this, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Miyazaki and everyone else from FromSoft took the history and made it screwed up. Oh, boy. You don't have a clue what's happening, do you? You just sat through all that background info saying to yourself, huh, that's interesting, not understanding a single thing. We've all been there. Yes. That usually happens, to be honest, TBH. That usually happens when I start a new game. It's like, okay, something's happening, but I don't understand what it is. Loved it. I'm on the DLC now. Nice. How's the DLC? I mean, that's what happened to Black Myth Wukong. But honestly, like, I also did not really understand what was going on in Black Myth Wukong the whole time. Like, I didn't 100% understand. But I also think it was just not explained totally clearly. Status menu. With the status menu, you can check your level, attributes, base stats, and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to your attack, defense, and resistances bestowed by armaments and armory that you have equipped. Okay. How do I get rid of that screen? Okay. No, close. Okay, there we go. Okay, read message. Are you ready? What message is this? Are you ready? Okay. Who is asking me this? First off, you don't have the right. In short, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Okay. Wait, what? What? Disparage this message. What does that mean? Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, okay. What? I don't understand what I just did. Okay, read message. Try fingers butthole. What? What is it? Champion, oh champion. What do these mean? Don't forget to leave messages. A positive appraisal can recharge a flask where you can occasionally be helpful. Oh. The ghosts you see are other players currently playing the game. Oh, really? Death counter. Okay, I will put one in next time. TBH, I still don't understand what happened in Elden Ring, and the DLC only made me ask more questions. Oh, really? All I know from the game was dying many times. Yeah, so I don't really like it because I'm a big like story person. I don't really like it when stories aren't explained to me. Just so you know, those are messages from other players. Oh, how was I supposed to know that? You can write your own messages for other players. Oh, you should play the new Ghost of Toshiba game. I mean, Ghost of Yotai? Players that play through the game. Oh. There's a lot of stupid messages, but some are helpful and even encouraging ones. Okay. When a message is appraised, it heals the writer. They can either give you clues or troll you. Oh boy. Fortnite? Okay, so, what? How do I rate it? I don't know. What is that button? Good. Good. Oh, okay. Applaud this message. Okay. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, I already rated that one accidentally. This is a message. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Are you ready? Okay, I guess that's a good message. Sure, why not? Okay, open. It's a Soulsborne feature. Ah, okay. It's very common before a notably hard boss to see messages like "Don't give up." You know what? That is actually really nice. Chapel of Anticipation. I actually really like that. That's adorable. Okay, how do I... What do I do? How do I actually attack? Okay, that's jump. What is this button? Okay, what is that button? Okay, equipment. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Okay. Uchigatana. Okay. What? Okay. Was this equipped? I don't understand. No, I don't understand any of this. Oh, now it's equipped. Okay. Wait, okay. Huh? It's equipped, right? With my right hand? Okay. What is this button? Okay. touch bloodstain. Why would I do that? Oh, okay. What did that do? I don't understand any of this. Okay, oh, okay. That's attack. Oh, okay. Okay. Remember, Bex, have fun. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Oh, wait. No, I don't want that. Wait, what? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, so is this a switching what? No? What? Do I have to... I don't understand. Do I re-equip this? How do I switch weapons? Okay, so that's attack. Oh. Okay, this is aim. Okay, what is this? What is that? What is that? What is that doing? Oh, we have a message. Item ahead. Okay, thank you. Applaud. Oh. Oh, okay, you can like attack unarmed. Okay, wait, I don't understand. Didn't I have something equipped? Was this equipped? What? I'm so confused. How do I know if it's equipped? Tells you how the player died. Oh, bloodstains show how another player died. What? They just jumped off? There's a really hard mandatory boss that's semi-free roaming. I managed to beat that one with hit and run tactics with the bow and arrow. Okay. Unequip the bow and arrow. You have a limited arrows. Okay. Okay, I don't understand. How do I... Okay, so I unequip that, right? Okay. But what? How do I equip the sword? When you see the bloodstains, those are players that died, and you can see how they died. Okay. Bloodstains show how people died. Okay, got it. Wait. What? Okay. Okay, so the little shield and sword symbol means it is equipped? I love this game. It seems to be very popular. Okay, people just running off there. Oh, maybe they didn't see the stairs right here. Because I was gonna be like, where am I supposed to go? I probably would. If I didn't see the stairs, I would have jumped off there too. Will you be a sorcerer or a warrior? Well, I'm a samurai, so neither. Ah, comfort. Okay. Yes. Good, I guess. No spoilers? No spoilers. They run off by choice because of something you'll find out. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not understanding. I still don't understand how I... Oh, you have to draw the weapon. Okay. I'm like, how do I equip it? It was equipped. Head? What? Okay, so for now though, since we're just attacking boxes, praise the message and then behold secret passage. Okay. What? Is there a secret passage here? In these games, magic users are supposed to be unofficial easy mode, but I don't have the mentality to play a magic user. Really? Why are they easy mode? Unequipped shield 2. Even if you're not using the shield, it adds to your curing weight. Okay. Okay. That's the trolling. Okay. Hold Y and RB to do two-hand it for more damage. Oh. Wait. Okay. Wait, which one's RB? Okay. Ah. Try dung. And wait is a big part of the game. Okay. By praising the message, you just help troll other newbies. Seek madness. Okay. Magic users, especially with the right spells, can drain health super fast. I see. Tranquility required ahead. I don't even know what some of these mean. Could this be a bridge? Okay, we're gonna rate that one good, because it made me laugh. Oh, okay, that's crouch. Can you... Is there not a sprint? First off, good luck. Applaud. Time for battle. Okay, applaud. Too much weight and you'll end up either fat rolling or plain move slow. I see, okay. So that's something I'll have to get used to, because I haven't played a game in a while where your weight matters. Praise the message and then edge. Friend ahead. Boss ahead. Friend ahead and boss ahead. Only advice I have is just to explore and kill everything you see. Okay. I'm here for that. I would just ignore the messages completely. Okay, there are a lot of them. Okay. What is attack again? Okay, that one. What? I know the Souls community has a reputation for being toxic, but my personal experience, as long as you don't want your hand held, they're pretty friendly and even helpful. I see, okay. Praise the message and then edge is actually good advice. Boss, you lost? I guess so. Okay, what is happening now? Basically, you're supposed to lose. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for like 3 hits and I'm dead. And also there's a scene right here, which definitely tells you you were supposed to lose.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
What do you mean, one of my kind?
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Even if you beat that boss, when you step on the next staircase, it crumbles and the fall isn't survivable. Oh, wow. You can beat that thing? If you want to quickly advance, starting the fight and running over the edge is actually good advice. Okay. I never encountered anyone that is toxic from the Soulsborne community. Well, that's good. I mean, I guess in any community, there's gonna be some toxic people. But I find most, most communities, most fandoms are, like, the people are good. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the lands between. Talk. brave tarnished take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. HUD display. Okay. Cannot see anything over here. Okay, this is why I like my screens to be a little brighter. That's just Reddit in general. Yeah, Reddit's a little different because it's all anonymous. I guess YouTube can be anonymous also. Why is this thing golden? Suffering required ahead and then victory. Can we open this? No. Passionate maybe, toxic never. She means the tarnished. Yeah, I mean, I was just making a joke. Like, you know how some, people say like, you people. It's like, what do you mean, you people? No, there's a lot of toxic players. I mean, there's a lot of toxic players in any community, though. TBH. Okay, so we want to go down here. Using items. Use items, switch item. X. Okay. Oh. Okay. So now you got the flask to heal again and regain FP. Basically the tutorial area. Okay. Well, we definitely need the tutorial. Police toxic community of ever experiences Helldivers to over 99% of those players are awesome. It's just an extremely small subset. Yeah, I mean, like, I find for the most part, it's like, most communities like are not toxic. I think if you have a community around like not liking something, that tends to be more toxic. But if it's a community and fandom about liking, like having an interest in something, that's like less toxic generally. It leads to the tutorial area? Okay. Toxic ones are people who say you're a terrible person if you invade and compare you to the worst people in history. I swear, those cannot be real people. Oh, really? Okay, we can't break those. I've seen some of the Reddit posts. Even a casual player, I lost IQ points from them. Yeah, Reddit, I feel, like, I used to go on Reddit all the time, and I haven't really been on there because it's... I mean, I don't know what it is about Reddit. Maybe it's because, like, people are completely anonymous. But, yeah, Reddit can be very toxic. And they're so negative. Like, everything's so negative. Like, so I did, like, a YouTube run program. Like, I don't know how YouTube found my channel, but they, like, found my channel and they invited me to, like, a little, like, program that they did. And I wanted to find out if it was a scam because I got a random email and it said it was from YouTube, but like there's lots of scams these days, right? So I was like doing some research to see if it was real. I found a post on Reddit. Somebody got one of those emails that I got about the program and was posting about it too and was like, hey guys, is this real or is this a scam? Immediately people were like, oh, it's a scam. Don't do it. And then somebody was like, even if it was real, I wouldn't do it. I'm like, why wouldn't you do it? Like, that's so negative. Why wouldn't you do it? And then also it turned out to be real. Like, I signed up for it and it was really actually like a YouTube run program. I read that comment. An Elden Ring invading is an optional multiplayer feature where you enter another player's world as a hostile bloody finger with the goal of defeating them. Ah, okay. Are you playing tomorrow? Tomorrow, no. I won't be back till Friday after tonight. Helldivers players truly have the mentality of it's US versus them. One of the most popular emotes is the hug emote. You get hugged by other players a lot. Oh, that's adorable. If you're playing on a console, push Y or triangle and the light attack button to two-hand your weapon. You'll deal more damage that way. Okay, I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a controller. Need help with anything? Not yet. I mean, I literally just started, and about an hour of this was character creation. Since I never played Elden Ring before, there is little for me to say. That's okay, Ancient One. You don't have to have played it before. You can just comment on what you see. Or you don't have to, it's your life. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Okay, and what is FP? Touch grace. What if grace doesn't want to be touched? Rest at site of grace. Pass time, flasks. Add charge to flask. Hey, hi Micah, how are you? Either two-hand the weapon or dual wield. Okay. You have the most Texas shirt ever. It is very Texas, but I don't think it's more Texas than the shirts, and I have multiple ones. I don't think it's any more Texas. I don't think it's more Texas than the shirts I have that literally say Texas on them. Building up your confidence in this game is half the battle. Isn't it always? Isn't it always, Anthony? Mind you, dual wield works if you have two weapons of the same type. Okay. FP, aka mana bar. Okay, well, they didn't tell me that. Touch Graze. Well, what? Yeah, what if Graze doesn't want to be touched? You need to have consent, guys, okay? Yes, add charge to flasks. Okay. Hey, Ancient One, thank you so much for joining the Twitch stream. Touch grass. Use one golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. Yes. Added a charge to flask of crimson tears. Okay, increase amount replenished by flask. Use a sacred tear to increase the amount of HP, FP replenished by your flasks. Yes? Oh, I don't have one. Allocate flask uses. Allocating flask uses. With this menu, you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for HP replenishing flask of Crimson Tears and how many are for FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears. I see. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So they're shared uses. Reddit has tarnished, see what I did there, the reputation of the Elden Ring fandom a little bit. Oh man. You know, they tarnish a lot of reputations of fandoms. When I first played this, my mentality was, let's see how far I can get. When I got closer to the end, it was a matter of pride. I had to beat it. There's an online map of all of Elden Ring in case you're looking for something very specific. Works wonders due to their massive map that is the game. Oh boy. A bunch of those Redditors clearly don't know how to play Elden Ring. A lot of Redditors don't know how to do a lot of things. Okay, I guess this is fine for now because I'm gonna guess I'm gonna prioritize HP. At least for now. Memorize spells menu. With the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred shield equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Okay. What? I don't understand. I don't get it. Sort chest. Sorting the chest. With this menu, you can place items you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out of the chest. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Okay. Used to write messages to other worlds. Oh, that's why you picked it up first. That's how people leave messages. Memory of Grace. Lose all runes. Return to last site of lost grace visited. Okay. Early day. Pass time. Okay, I don't think we need to pass the time right now. Prioritize healing for now till you start incorporating weapon arts, aka Ashes of War, to your repertoire. Yeah, I figure like at the beginning of the game I'll want to heal first. Try thief, do it. Huh? If you leveled up Dex or Intelligence, you didn't beat the game. Some Redditor probably. Yeah, seriously. I usually have 2 flasks of blue and the rest of the flasks red. Okay, so like 2 uses. Are you an enemy? Are you an enemy? Okay, I guess so. Memory stones let you have space to gain access to spells. Most of them are found in special towers found around the map. Okay. Yes, okay. Well, whether or not he was, I killed him. Oh, we can target. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Okay, LB is guard. Okay. Okay. What was... Oh, how do you do the 2 hands? RB, right? RB and Y? You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. Okay, L, B, dodge roll, B, backstep. Okay, oh, I got a target. Okay, I should have learned that from Black Myth Wukong. I made it through the whole game with only ever allocating 1 magic replenishing flask. Oh, nice. Well, I guess it just depends on the kind of character you are, right? Because, like, if I chose something with more magic, I would want to prioritize the magic. Be careful not to hit them unless you are into unaliving anything that moves. Okay. 99.9% of anything moving is an enemy. Okay. I've seen a post mocking the mentality that goes, you did not beat her, you turned on your TV, then your console, you picked up the controller, you used electricity, you had your eyes open, you were awake. Wait, what? The most important part of shields are those that have 100% physical defense. They block the vast majority of damage at the expense of stamina. Okay. You missed my previous message. I said that because you can also attack NPCs. Oh, okay. I don't even see that message in there. It must have gotten removed for some reason. Hold LB dash. Oh, so you can run. Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can be 2-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Okay, switch right hand armament, switch left hand armament. Y plus LB or RB, wield with 2 hands. Oh, this guy came for me. Can we loot? Can we loot them? No? It was making fun of the whole mentality, if you don't do it a certain way, you're not playing the game right. Ah, yeah, that's Reddit for you. I recommend you don't go through the game with nothing. Use anything and everything to your advantage. Your enemies are ruthless and you should be too. Okay, noted. At this stage, NPCs can be very tough to fight if you mindlessly hit them 3 times. Okay. So kind of like Baldur's Gate. Like you can attack anybody in Baldur's Gate. An enemy seems to be... Oh my god. I'm talking rude. Equip a bow to fire arrows. You can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at once. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, hold LB for precision aiming. Use R to adjust your aim. RB, fire arrow type 1. RT, fire arrow type 2. LB, precision aiming. Okay, I did learn that before. Okay, bye. Why does this camera... Why does the camera keep doing that? I don't like this run control. Or the controls for, like, running. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Okay, LT. Which one's LT? Okay, that's the big button. Ah. That was a very samurai move. Right way to play is whatever works best for you. Exactly, just like in Baldur's Gate. This kind of reminds me of Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, because there's so many ways you can play it, and everybody has a different playthrough. You're about to fight the hardest boss in the game now? What? Okay, Bex might as well say this. While many of us do not recommend using spirit ashes, aka summons, if you feel like using them, use them. Okay. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Okay. Ah, so it's like Assassin's Creed. RB near a back-turned enemy, critical hit. RB, okay. Oh, RB, so that's just regular attack button. Okay, got it. Paper Tay raid! Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? Oh, thank you, Ancient One. Wyvern, Majestic Queen, Mocha. Tay, thank you so much for coming in. How was your stream? Good night, Rebecca. Good night, James. Thank you so much for coming in. Summons can be useful, especially when you get the Mimic, but none of them are needed. Okay. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Tay. How are you? Strongest enemy in the game ahead. Good luck, Bex. Okay. Game because of him. His name is Soldier of God Rick. Okay. I got distracted. Where am I supposed to be going? Is there a map? Oh, map. Okay. Map menu. What's the map menu? You can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Okay. What kind of map is this? Somehow I got through all the phases. Doing good, just chilling and was playing Smash Jamboree. Nice, did you win? I'm so hungry right now, so I'm just gonna lurk while getting dinner downstairs. Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. No, this is where I came from. Yeah, you have no map fragments yet. Oh. So it doesn't just give me a map. Okay. Can I go through here? I can't go through there. Where do I go? You have to pick up map fragments. You need to get a map fragment to see exactly where you are. Oh. Okay, I mean, I was gonna be like, this map is not helpful. Like, okay, where do we go? Okay, I can't go through here. I could totally fit through here, though. I could totally fit through here. I don't know why they don't let me go through there. Good luck, thanks. Is she there? Yeah, no, where? Where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. Do I go down there? Time for revenge. Oh! Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy stance. Hold RT charge attack, RT while jumping jump attack. Oh, you can do jump attacks. Oh, nice. What? It didn't charge. That didn't charge. Okay, I found a way. I found a way. Stakes of America. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of America near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Okay. So is that one? Praise the angel? Traverse the mist. Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. Soldier of Godric. Oh. So his name was Soldier of Godric. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. RT immediately after blocking attack, guard counter. Soldier of Godric, I see. Hell yeah, you chose Samurai? The hardest boss fight in the game right here? What? Okay, why are you guys saying that? Okay, guard count. Wait, how do you block again? I forgot. It was like LB, right? Or something? I don't remember. Okay, so he doesn't... It doesn't look like he takes that much to die. Nice to see you're a gamer. Thanks! Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace you visited. You'll drop any runes in your position at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. I died like 25 times to this guy. That was just phase 1. Oh, creep. How do I use an... I forgot. How do I use an item? X, right? Okay. Retrieve lost runes. Okay. GG, thank you, Ancient One. Williams, boy, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Okay, do I go this way? Pillage remains. Strength, okay. Impossible, you actually beat him. Brave, tarnish your strength befits a crown. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, you guys are being sarcastic. You could fight Melania? For real? How do you feel about after beating the hardest boss in the game? I see, I get it. I get it now. You guys are being sarcastic. Okay, where do I go? Okay, that's where I was before. That she couldn't beat Miss Noble, though. Miss Noble. That's a reference I don't get, I guess. Now you go through that gate. Oh, the one I tried to open before? I chose Wretch with no armor and that boss was so hard. She truly felt the soldier of God. Drop and get the golden seed. You're going backwards? Well, because wasn't I here before? Okay, but now I go through that door? You have to drop down. Okay. Oh, I tried to open this door before. I thought I couldn't go through it because I couldn't open it. I guess you had to beat that guy first. You were originally walking back to the boss area. Yeah, but I know, but I thought it was I thought it was like a red herring. I thought I had to go back and find another path because I didn't think I was supposed to drop. Touch Grace. Okay, rest at the site of Grace. Last time, I guess until noon. I definitely think they should rethink the wording on touch Grace, because what if Grace doesn't want to be touched? You know, the one with the most impossible boss in all of gaming. I see. Okay, so, all right, it's been 2 hours. Stream so far, so I had lots of mic issues at the beginning, and then we had to do over an hour of character creation. So I gotta go take a break. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I think Rick was in a good mood tonight. That's why he only showed his first face. Okay, is this like a thing? Is this like a meme or like a thing with this game? Okay. So, I don't know if I'll go too much longer because I do have work tomorrow. Okay, what? Oh, you can't go through there. Okay. Examine. Use stone sword key. I don't have that, right? No, I don't have that. That was one of those things I could pick at the beginning. Okay, what's that? Village remains. Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, Furled Finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, host of fingers. Okay. If she can endure the 3-phase Wukong, she is likely mentally ready for this. I mean, I endured it, but that was not the same after that. You need a key to go through there, okay? And as it is, you don't want to go through there yet, okay? Multiplayer stuff, don't worry about that, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. We're going somewhere now. So, there's that. How do you use this? How do you use the lever? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Just leave the area for now. Okay. If you can beat Elden Ring, you're good at every Souls game. Really? Because I thought Elden Ring was the easiest one of them all. Oh, look, we're outside. Limgrave. Do not attack NPCs. They will fight back. Okay, so just like Baldur's Gate. Please open the door. Elden Ring is the hardest. Touch the grace. Don't waste time with reading. Okay, like reading other people's messages. What's up, guy? Oh, those are huge birds. They were like almost as big as me. Do you see the dude in the white mask? No. Literally went sideways from the grace. I wanted to see what was over there. Okay. I got oh, that guy? I see him. Okay, I got it. Okay, see, naturally, most people are gonna go forward, right? But I went to the left. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Okay. The map. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steles along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. No matter how much he calls you maidenless, do not attack him. Okay. Vare is an enigmatic man who dresses in the garb of a war surgeon. Okay. This guy?
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, However, you are maidenless, without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold. You are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay. All right, now let's see what's over here. The birds are back. Oh, they were over there before. Now they're over here. Oh, what are those things? They're cute. They're like squirrel bunnies. Examine. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Okay. Despite their name, they are not surgeons or doctors. They act as mercy killers on battlefields. In other words, they put soldiers out of their misery. Ah, okay. How are you liking Elden Ring? I mean, I guess it's good so far. I don't really have that much experience with it, so I've been streaming for what, a little over 2 hours? So, well, the first like 15 minutes I had mic issues, and so I was fixing that, and then I spent like over an hour with character creation. So I guess really I've only played it for like an hour, but I mean, you know, good so far, BZ. In every corner of the lands between, you'll find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Okay. Row of fruit. Word of warning, do not pause in the middle of a fight. This is where enemies will continue to attack you. What? Then what is the point of a pause? What is the point of the pause button if it doesn't pause? You see that nice man on the horse in the golden armor. Go talk to that kind soul. No. Oh, no. Just kidding. I lied. I see him. I see him. Oh! I can't talk to that guy! Wait, why did he attack me? I didn't do anything to him. I just walked up to him. The first betrayal from Chad? Nobody warned her about this dude? Soulborne games also have an online component, so having a pause is a bad idea. But what if you're not... Okay. Oh, like, well, okay, I guess like with the multiplayer, but what if you're not playing online? Am I supposed to fight that guy? Yo, Rick Mode, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Just go past him, stick to a side so he doesn't see you. Okay. Yes, what a kind giant knight. What? He wasn't nice at all. Yes, but much later. Eventually. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so, because, like, he killed me in 2 hits. What's up, bud? You don't have to fight him. Okay, I don't think I could if I tried. Go talk to him, they said. Rickmo, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Now go talk to him again. Maybe he will change his mind. Well, you know, I didn't like him that much. Who's over there? Church of Ella. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger.
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Okay. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. Okay. Well, I can't afford anything. Okay, it's so weird that when you're in a menu, you can still move around. About Kale. I like how they have an about.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Talk to the nice Santa Claus looking guy in the church. I'm not trolling this time. Santa Claus. He does look like Santa Claus. Recommendation? What does that mean? Wow, what I would give to experience this game for the first time again. You're gonna love it. Really? Really? Okay, I mean, people seem to like it, but I don't know if this is a game I would like. You'll need to buy something from him if you can. Really? Why? Wait, why? You have no runes. You died and lost your runes. Oh. Wait, you die when every time you die, you lose all your runes? That sucks. The lore behind merchants in Elden Ring centers on the nomadic merchants, a persecuted tribe formerly known as the Great Caravan. Ah. Click on recommendation. Okay, I was going to. What does this mean?
If you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Oh, okay, so recommendation is like he is recommending what you buy. There's an optional boss near if you want to know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Good night, have fun. Thank you, Rick Mode. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in. You have to go to the spot you died to pick up the runes again. Oh, okay. Yeah.
For now.
That is... Okay, I remember I did that before, but I didn't know what runes were. Smithing stone. Okay. Use smithing table. Strengthen armament. Armament? Smithing menu. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Okay, well, I can't afford that. That is a Soulsborne experience. It also shows up on your map. Great. At least that didn't happen in Wukong. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Buying a crafting kit is a must. A touch is highly recommended. A touch? What does that mean? If you have foolish ambitions, put them to rest. Huh? A torch. Okay. Hi, Lucky. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, that's a big old turtle. Erd leaf flower. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight, buddy? I was just gonna go talk to you, but look what you did. Oh, what's in there? Groveside Cave. Two-hand your weapon? Wait, how do you do that again? I forgot. It's... no. RB and Y, right? Okay. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. Spooky Star Raid! Colby, Speedy Max! Epic! Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Okay, we gotta give a shout out to Epic. Friend of the channel. Bex, the combat is less unga bunga. You need to learn to be more methodical, especially bosses. Oh, that I'm not good at. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, Epic, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for coming in. Alright, here is Epic's channel. Shout out to Epic. Please go follow. Not follow, it's subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube. Please go follow Epic Luigi's channel. She is an awesome content creator and streamer. Hold triangle and R1. Well, I'm using an Xbox controller, so I guess that's RB and Y. The only reason you should one-hand your weapon is if you have a shield or if you want to dual wield two weapons in the same weapon class. Okay, but then I have to... So, I always have to remember to two-hand it then. You learned bunga unga instead of unga bunga? Okay. We'll see. Ooh. I just invaded a home of wolves. Ooh, that was a big jump. Oh, you're not dead. Lump of flesh. I guess this was not very nice of me, because I just invaded their home. Cave moss. Like, they were just trying to defend themselves. Cracked pot. Dual wielding in Elden Ring is commonly referred to as power stancing. Okay. I mean, I guess I killed a lot of people, looks like. Silver Firefly. Bug, oh bug. Liar ahead. Well, there's a fire here, so who would have made the fire? The wolves can't make a campfire. I mean, maybe it looks like there were people camped out here, and then the wolves came and killed them. So maybe the wolves are bad guys after all. Hope you enjoyed the raid. I must rest now. See you later. All right, Epic. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. If you're a dog person, then Souls games might change that real quick. 4 or 5 dogs gang up on you in these games. Oh boy. I am a dog person. I mean, I have a dog. I don't think I could ever not be a dog person at this point because of my dog. He is a really good boy. Acquire materials, okay. Try jump attack. Traverse the mist. Oh. I don't want to... I didn't know this was going to happen. No, I don't have any more of those. Every time you see the wall of piss, it will be a boss fight. Okay. Remember that. Okay. Jump R2 should stagger this boss. Okay. Platinum the game in one stream. I don't think that's possible. No, that's not what I wanted. This button. So close. Actually went better than I expected. That said, not all the bosses are actual bosses. A bunch of them are field enemies with boss bars, except Soldier of God Rick. Okay. Warning, I guess. The Beastmen are a civilization of wolf-like humanoids who once served the ancient dragons and were granted a superior intelligence. Ah. Am I... Okay. Oh, the wolves are back. Because I rested, right. They inhabited the now crumbling sky city of Farum Azula, which served as a giant mausoleum for the Dragon Lord Placidusax. how do I pronounce that? Placid Zusax? Okay, we're just gonna skip the wolves. Except this one, I guess. Ow. Okay, I guess I also accept this one. I just call him Flassy for short. Okay, that I can do. Okay, well, you know what? I think let's come back to this guy. Is this block? Forgot what block is. Okay, I think I would like to get some more experience with the combat before going to fight that guy. Okay, so let's leave the cave for now. Not that way. How do I get back up there? Oh, there's another wolf here. How do I get back up there? You don't block this. Wait, block what? You don't need to know about all that right now. Classy doesn't show up until way later in the game. Okay, but I probably won't remember any of that when he shows up. Don't you want your souls back to buy crafting kit? Yes, but I'll just die again. You found it? You can't? Oh. So I gotta try, I guess I just gotta try fighting that guy again? Yeah, but it's good to know. Yeah, I mean, I just probably won't remember. Yes, how to block this so you don't block. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I don't block? Okay, so I guess I just have to try and fight that guy again? To get out? You don't block, you dodge and attack. Oh, I thought there was a block button. Wait, touch Grace and run straight to boss room. Okay, well, I can't do that now. So, I guess we'll just try and fight this guy again. Oh my god. I just tried to use Black Myth Wukong controls. I'm so used to playing Black Myths. Block is recommended mainly if you use shields. Okay. I'm I'm just trying to remember, like, what are the controls? I'm learning Bloodborne lore right now. Bloodborne is weird. Oh, really? Okay. Let's just leave for now, because we're still learning here. Were you an enemy? Yeah, you were an enemy. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. What's up, buddy? Shield didn't do you much good. Oh, the wrong button. 8 front ruins. You should go back into the cave. The game ain't gonna get any easier. Well, not that I think the game's gonna get easier, but I want more experience with the combat. Hold L2, then R1 or R2 to do a special attack. That cave, by the way, is one of the easiest caves. Yeah, I mean, I could tell it wasn't terribly difficult from... I mean, I got his health down pretty low. Bloodborne is life. Press L2, LT to use your Ash of War. Okay. Also, check to level up. Wait, check what? Oh my god. Like Wukong, you don't automatically level up. And unlike Wukong, you lose your currency to level up. Oh. Wait, don't you... You automatically level up in Wukong? But you don't, like, automatically get skills. Go to a grace to level up. Okay, so how do you level up then? You level up in Wukong when you use the soaks. Huh? Wait, what do you mean? Because Wukong was like a traditional, like, you fight, gain experience, and level up. The sparks. Well, the sparks is what you use to get other skills, but it had a level up system where you do level up automatically. Unsheath is a stance, AOW, Ash of War. That means you can hold down the skill button, L2, LT to get into a stance, and then R1, RB, or R2, RT to attack after you are in that stance. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. You only level up when you put the sparks into a skill. Wait, what? Really? Confused? Yeah. Otherwise, it's just sitting there. Wait, that doesn't make sense because there were times where I didn't use sparks because I was saving up sparks for a skill, but I still leveled up in the sense that I was like level like 20, 30, whatever. I don't understand. How do you level up in this game then? Okay, so I'm level 9, but how did I get to level 9? I don't understand. You'll understand eventually. We can only hope. You can't level up yet. You need to go to a grace that's close to where you died earlier. What? Each class starts at a level? Okay. I don't understand this game. Speak to Melina. You need to go to a specific grace to meet her. Okay. Wretch is the only class that starts at level 1. You don't start at level 0. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Or level 1. Okay. Too many chiefs for one campfire. Huh? What does that mean? Okay, so, and then I don't have a... Do I still not have a map? No. Okay, I have like a little bit of a map. Eatfront Ruins. Groveside Cave. Oh, okay. So I like how it just like unpauses when an enemy comes up. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Oh, what was that? Again, sparks merely sit there. You don't really level up till you use said spark. Well, you don't get the skills until you use the sparks. But you still level up in the sense that you're like level 20, 30, whatever. Using skills is considered leveling up in Wukong. Well, I mean, the way that I see it, it's your level is whatever that number... What was that? Oh, excuse me. Level up to me is like the number your level is, like this. Oh, this is inventory. With inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. New features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items attained for the first time can be marked with an exclamation point. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Okay, so... like, level... like, where's my level? Like, okay, right there under my name. Like, I'm level 9. So in Wukong, you had a level. But you also had your skills. Let me let you in on a little secret. If you hold block while picking up an item, it cuts the animation of you picking up the items in half. Speedrunners do that a lot. Oh, really? That's so weird. Oh, like, how do you even think people found that out? I bet somebody found that out by accident. Howdy. Oh, Dustin, hi. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Also, always if you hold block while running, you turn around faster. Oh. I fought this guy earlier, and he did not use his shield at all. Hug the left wall. The left... Wait, what? The left wall of what? I'm back once on AFK. Welcome back, Angel One. I just opened the app and you were there. I mean, of course. Why not? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, we probably should not be here right now. That's way too many. That's way too many. Am I targeting somebody? Get the grace at the gate. Okay, I see it. I see it. What's with these skulls? Prioritize finding the grace nearby. Okay. Is this the first Souls game? Yes. Unless you consider Black Myth Wukong a Souls game. Did you have a fun Vid Summit? I did. Vid Summit's always a good time. I mean, it is fun. You know what I mean? Like, it is fun, but it's also, like, not for fun. Because, like, I tell people I'm going to Vid Summit, and they'll be like, oh, have fun. And I'm like, well, it's not really for fun, you know? Like, you're there to learn stuff. Oh, what's happening? Hello?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you.
Okay. Kind of
to the foot
sus.
of the tree.
Okay. I had fun just networking like crazy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just like non-stop networking. And especially since Vid Summit's so short, it's just like non-stop. I mean, I was gone for like 14 hours a day. Wait, is this your first playthrough? It is. Oh, you just started. I did. Accept. What? But she's a stranger. Do you guys just take strange girls with you that are like they just appear and they're like, take me with you? There's a golden rune in those skulls. Golden runes are items you can sell to gain a large amount of runes. Oh, so I'm supposed to destroy those? Sus AF. Right. Someone explain how to equip the whistle ring. This is a secret child of Queen Mirica. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't the only one who thought it was short. Yeah, it's really rushed, I think. It's really short. I mean, because they cram so many presentations into 2 days. It's crazy. I mean, you cannot see all the ones that you want to see because there'll be ones. I mean, there's like 5 presentations going on at the same time. She was born at the foot of the Erd tree. Okay, is that significant? She's waifu. We're maidenless. We are maidenless. Actually, when you put it that way, maybe I will accept. But she's a stranger. You do not ignore waifu. I mean, I guess I don't really. I mean, you know. We're alone, right? We could use some help. I guess I don't see any reason. I guess I don't see any reason not to take her. We could use a friend. I have the tab open for replays open for when it releases. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to watch some that I missed. But I don't think they're going to be ready for like, well, they said like a week after. So I guess it would be this week.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral steed whistle. Oh, so she's not really coming with us because she said I can summon her at sites of grace. So I guess she's not traveling with us.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Oh, that was helpful.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Oh, okay. That's nice, I guess.
With respect.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Oh, level up. There we go.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Wait, do I have any runes?
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Share them with me.
Level up menu. With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your attributes.
Principles you would follow.
With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. I don't have enough runes. Never ignore waifu. She's there initially to help you level up. Okay. Well, that's useful. And she gave me the whistle. Horseback riding. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L. Or that's like L3, I guess. What? Your steed can die? Pouches. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. You can skip through the long play. Wait, what? What long play? Hey, welcome back. Thank you, Chris. How are you? Hence why you ought to try and pick up drop runes. I see. Okay. We're gonna have to grind out some more runes, I guess. In other words, put whistle to one of your pouches. Will make summoning torrent much easier that way. Okay. Right, pausing doesn't stop a battle. Okay. How do I put this in a pouch? Messages. With the messages menu, you can write messages that players in other worlds can read at the spot where you left them. You can change the message format to leave more complex messages and also attach gestures to your messages. You can read other players' messages. Whenever another player writes a message you've written, your HP will be replenished. Okay, so that's that thing. Okay. My god, there's so many things in the menu. Switch display, switch view. What? How do I put it in a pouch? For a long traversal, you want to ride in horseback, okay? Yo, what up, kid? Anhad, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Doesn't explain how to put an item in a pouch. No, it did not. It just said you can put items in pouches. I forgot how to do it. There's a tutorial screen for the pouch earlier. I think it just... Oh, here we go. Okay. I think it just said you can put items in pouches. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have to go over here. You gotta go over here. And then select the pouch. And then select the item. Okay. Okay, wait. How do you actually... I don't understand. How do you actually use it? No. Oh. Oh, he can double jump. Look at that. Oh, he's cute. Easy peasy. The D-pad? That's what I was doing, but it didn't work. Like, it was unsheathing my weapon. So I'm... Oh! Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Okay, that's fair enough. They assume you know the basics because this is the 7th Souls game. That's a big assumption, isn't it? Because, I mean, this... You know, if you don't play Souls games, like myself, you wouldn't really know. Right? Because it's called a different thing. What is that? Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Oh, that's what that thing is. Okay. I saw that thing before and it ran away. For a long time, I had no idea till a vid. Yeah, so there was a screen that told me about putting items in a pouch, but it didn't actually tell me how. It just said like, oh, you can put 4 items in a pouch, or up to 4 items in your pouch or something. You can put health and magic flask in pouch too. Very handy. Oh, really? I think you hold Y then D-pad. Oh. It's better to fight off horseback than on horseback. I think for certain enemies, it's probably better to be on horseback, right? And this thing can jump. Hi, Real Ferryman. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Before Elden Ring, Souls games were pretty niche. Oh, yeah. What is that? Golden rune. What's making that noise? Also, how do I dismount? Oh, that's okay. That's dash. Oh, that's okay. How do I dismount? Oh, you have to like use the whistle again? Okay. The horse is great for running away from certain attacks, but to fight, not that great. Most enemies are not great on horseback. I thought it was pretty good fighting the bats on horseback because they were flying and the horse can jump higher than I can. I also thought it was pretty good fighting that one guy on horseback because I could just run by him. Dismount and use the ring. Okay, that's kind of weird, but I guess I'll get used to it. I'm well, thanks. Hope you have fun and enjoy the game. Thank you, Real Ferryman. I really appreciate that. See those things hanging on the crucifixes? Yes. Those are the ones screaming. Oh, that's terrible. These guys? Oh my god. That's very dark. Okay. And the bats are easier to fight dismounted. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that's terrible that they put that in there. Majority of enemies are easier to fight on foot. I can see some pros and cons. I can see some pros and cons for both. What is that? Oh, it's an animal. Yeah, I don't even fight mountain enemies on horse. Oh, really? Hit and run with the horse is definitely an option sometime at the beginning. Was this a cave I was in before? Yeah. To dismount, push down on left joystick, down, not side to side. Oh, so you just have to push down again? Okay. Wait, no, that's not it. Left joystick? That's left, right? Yeah. I don't understand. Like L3, right? On horseback, aside from the horse being unwieldy to move, you're also attacking more to the side as opposed to in front of you. Ah, okay. I can tell by the movement you're new to Souls games. I am. This is my first one. Unless you count Black Myth Wukong. Horse combat is horrible. Did you buy the crafting kit yet? No. Press the button you have it assigned to mount it, then the same to get it off. Dismount when you're on the horse. Okay, I still don't understand those because, like, okay, so if I look at my menu, right, like it's assigned to this, the right D-pad, but if I press it, it doesn't do that. It's like it's unsheathing the weapon. So I don't understand. How is it assigned? How's it assigned to here? Hold triangle or Y and press it. Oh. Did the game tell me this? Okay, that explains a lot. Wukong is a decent place to start playing Souls games, though. Does this autosave? Okay. So, I think we're gonna go back into the cave. Man, watching people who haven't played Souls games play Souls games is so satisfying. I'd be living vicariously that first experience. Seems like a lot of people feel the same way. Like, a lot of people get excited when I say this is my first Souls game. Oh, I can level up now. I don't know what any of these mean. Okay, well, I mean, endurance, or, well, strength, I know what that means. I don't know, I don't understand what the rest of these mean, though. Double hand your weapon for some extra damage. Yeah. I have gotten that advice tonight. My advice with this game is explore, explore, explore. Okay. Vigor. Vig till you hit 20. Strength and vigor. Okay. Press the help option. Oh! I didn't even know that was there. Okay, what button? Wait, which button is that? This one? Oh, explanation. Okay. A cumulative figure that represents overall attribute strength. You can level up using runes. Oh, look at that. Okay. Vigor. Attribute governing HP. Also affects fire resistance and immunity. Attribute that determines FP also affects focus. Okay, mind. Endurance. Attribute governing stamina. Also affects robustness. This attribute also determines how heavy your equipment can be. Strength. Attribute required to wield heavy armaments. Also boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments and affects your physical defense. Dexterity. Attribute required to wield advanced armaments. Also boosts attack power of dexterity scaling armaments, reduces casting time of spells, softens fall damage, and makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. Intelligence. Attribute required to perform glintstone sorceries. Also boosts magic power of intelligence scaling sorceries and improves magic resistance. Faith, attribute required to perform sacred incantations. Also boosts magic power of faith scaling incantations. Arcane, attribute governing discovery. Also affects holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations. But okay, discovery, what does that mean? If you two-hand use some weapon, you can use some weapons you wouldn't usually have strength for. Okay. Press help the button for explanation of the entry on the page. Okay, that's cool. That's actually really cool that they did that. Not strength unless you settle on a weapon type. Let's be real, strength. And she's using a weeb sword, therefore dex. Dex is better. Okay. Okay, now I want to see what poise is. The degree to which you can resist collapsing under enemy attacks. Okay. Max equip load. Max weight of equipable armaments and armor. Movement slows as load increases. Exceed this number and movement slows dramatically. Okay. So, so vigor first, stamina 2. Okay, so I usually do focus on my HP first. I like to focus on my HP and defense first because you can't do anything if you're dead. Okay. Okay, so does this game autosave? I guess so, because there's no save option. For right now, try to get your vigor to level 20. Okay. Oh, I missed the start. Oh, it's okay, you Sunjin. Really, honestly, like half the stream was character creation. Yeah, it does autosave. Okay, how do I know when it saves? Sadly, yes, autosave. Okay. Game saves like every 3 seconds. Oh, okay. End game for manual save. I see. Okay, I got it. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end stream here, but this has been a very interesting first Elden Ring stream. Alright, so next time I think we'll try to defeat that guy in the cave. Obviously level up Dex 2, but your goal should be 20 vigor for early game. Okay, that makes sense because, as I said, I like to focus on HP, especially at the beginning of games, because, you know, as I said, you can't do anything when you're dead. So the most important thing is to stay alive. Well, that was a good stream. Next time, you son. Hope to catch you sooner next time. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Autosave will trigger at grace resting or encounters. Okay. Just make sure you exit the game properly so it doesn't get weird when you come back. Okay. W stream, thank you. Okay, let's make sure it saves. We'll rest here. Okay, so if you guys want to stick around for the raid, we'll find somebody to raid on YouTube. Bye-bye, enjoy this amazing game. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Okay, I think it saved. But there's no indication that it saves. Okay, I'll be back on Friday. Can't do Thursdays anymore because I have really early meetings on Fridays now. Alright, if you guys want to stick around for the raid, we're going to do hashtag Rebecca Raid for the raid message. Let me see who I have on. We're not going to raid on Twitch. Just do YouTube. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for coming in, Lauren, and hanging out. I appreciate it. Good night, Becca. Good night, Aegis. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Okay. So I'll be back Thursday. Not Thursday, Friday. I think Actually, tonight and Friday are the only times I can stream this week because I have a comedy show to go to on Saturday night. Nate Bargatze, one of my favorite comedians, and if you don't know him, you guys should check him out. Then Sunday night, I will be actually recording a video with a fellow creator who's doing a panel on Vid Summit. Okay, we're doing Rebecca Raid for the raid message. And then since Halloween is coming up, I've got some Halloween stuff to go to, so probably the weekend after this weekend, I won't be on Saturday. Okay, so let me find somebody to raid on YouTube. Take your time to learn the game. Yeah. I certainly will. Great stream. Thank you, Jedi Otter. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be similar to Wukong, right? Like, it took me hours to get used to Wukong. And, well, what I mean by similar to Wukong is in terms of learning it. Like, it took me hours upon hours to really get used to Wukong. Okay. Let's see, who do I have on? Are you playing Elden Ring? I was. I'm about to go raid out. But I'll be back playing Elden Ring on Friday night. Okay, let's go see Cobra. Great streamer. Really nice guy. He's playing Luigi's Mansion. We'll do both streams. He's playing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I've only played one Luigi's Mansion, but it was really good. It was Luigi's Mansion 3 is the one I was playing. It was so much fun. I can't believe I've never played a Luigi's Mansion before. Okay, guys, let's go see Cobra. Thank you guys so much for being here for the very first Elden Ring stream. I will be back on Friday. And then next week should be Tuesday, Friday, not Saturday, but I think I should be back on Sunday. I'm not sure yet. But with Halloween stuff coming up, streams might only be like a couple times a week until November. All right, guys, let's go see Cobra. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.